behind the net of Gagne and look to set up. Now Carpenter tries to play it up to center to Marcelino. Just gets chipped off his stick and into the zone of the Nationals. Johnson behind the net. He's tied up there with Kellaway. Now Marcelino wins it back nicely to Megaletta. He holds, fires her up through traffic, and it's going to be a save made. The boards, he finds Hall. Hall going to shoot this one in the center for Mirsalani to try and get to, but it just bounces behind him. Now picked off there by Mirsalani. Well, backhands one out to center ice. One chasing after that one is Ethan Smith. Here's Smith. Nice backhand pass in front for Kingwell, but he was tied up there with Gosselin and couldn't get it off. Now Brown. Corner of the net. Nice pass down low to Smith, who's going to take a shot. That one turned aside by Forget. Burrell plays that one across. Kingwell. Nice move. Try to make some room around the Nationals defender. Now tied up in the corner. Brown takes his man down, battling for that puck. Alachette, he's tied up there with Brown. It's not really that time to hit the panic button. They're still in first place by quite a few points as they try and break into the Navan zone here now. Hall can't win that. Back to his point. Johnson going to try and get after that puck at center ice, but he's going to go for a change, and Alachette picks it up. Here's Hall. Going to try and work his way around Megaletta. Navan entered tonight's game on a 2-game winning streak after beating Renfrew 4-0 yesterday. Sharon's going to take a shot from the high slot. That one's going to go wide. Bryan's going to one into the corner by Kingwell. Morales picks it up, puts it around for Smith. Smith tries to chip it to the center, but it gets caught in his skates and pounced on there by Spooner. Smith, nice pass up to Kiki Brown. He's got some space if he can get around Laframboise. Brown works in, save made by Forget off the quick shot. Drez passes that one over. Here's Tellier going to wind in. He takes a shot, rebound out in front. Kingwell comes, collects, and puts back out to his zone to pick it up. Laframboise. Fire that one up ice to Charon. He misses it and chips it into the zone. Now back in the corner. Leveron takes his man down. Morella is going to get knocked off that puck. It's one in front. It's loose in front, and they score. But it's one out there by the Nationals. Hall at center. Laframboise will try and work his way in past Megaletta. Connors has it now behind the net of Gagne. Hall comes out with it to the front of the net. Hall backhand save made. Gagne. Ramsey. The Nationals. Here's O'Connor. Up to Hall. Hall plays it over to LaHoulier. He's going to try and work his way in. Drez holds back to the top of the zone for O'Connor. Now LaHoulier. He's going to throw one. It's chipped in front there by Hall. Save made there by Gagne and slapped out of the zone by Johnson. Forget out to stop it. O'Connor going to skate it out from behind his net. Here's Hall. Across the red line. Hall, beautiful saucer pass to Kellaway with some space, but Gagne makes the save. And 4 on the power play. Leveron puts it around the boards. It's kept in there by Turnbull. Brill's going to try and put it down low. Here's Mirsalani. Snaps that one back to the point. Alachette goes D to Turnbull. Turnbull at the top of the zone takes a shot. It's wide the net. Loose in front. Burrell throws it there. Mirsalani jamming at it. Gagne is going to jump on it. Still 1-0 Rockland as they have 40 seconds left on the man advantage. Drez tied up there with Jenkin. Kellaway comes in to help. Carpenter fires that one down the ice for J.S. to come out of his net to stop it. Here's O'Connor. Plays that one up to LaHoulier. He's going to gain the red line, put it in the near side corner. Jenkin gets there first, tries to get it out of the zone. Drez looking for his point man. It comes out to center ice. Hall turns up at center. Plays it over to LaHoulier with some speed, trying to get around Connors. And that one's going to be caught. So Poulain will be in to take the draw against LeBray. Gosselin at the point. Goes D to Laurent. We're officially back to 5-on-5 hockey. They shoot and they score. Here's Thorne. Puts it back behind his net for Connors. Chip forward nicely by Marcelino. Smith has some speed now. Ethan Smith stops up. Looks cross ice. Great pass. Walking in is Connors, and he puts it up and over the net. Forget might have got a piece of it. At 7:30 p.m. as they take on the Carleton Place Canadians here at the Memorial Center. That puck played in front. Tellier was on it, but it was knocked away nicely by Carpenter. Here's Tellier. Down low, Burrill. He's going to find Tellier. Leaves it there at the point. Lalasset looks to keep it down low. Spooner wins that one up to Tellier. Stripped off his stick. Johnson going after it. Carpenter has it now. Kingwell trying about the dot. Johnson steps in. Fires one wide beside the net of Forget. Kept in the zone there by Kingwell. Kingwell trying to work his way into the zone after Johnson laid a big hit there on Hall. Now Johnson takes down a man in the corner, and he's going to go to the box for that. With Salerni on the near side board. Smith wins that one down the ice, going after it, but out of his net is Forget. Forget off the chest of Marcelino, but he loses it in his skates. He could have put it into the open cage. Salerni up to Burrill. Burrill drops that one off nicely. Charon with time and space, he scores! That one forward. Spooner recollects for the Nationals. Laurent backhands this one over. Here's Connor. Puts it around the board. Morellis ties up with his man. Connor's now behind the net. Laurent can't keep that one in as Kingwell was all over him, and it goes back into the National zone. Spooner. Laframboise. Now on the stick of Remy. Spooner at center ice. He finds Laurent. Laurent drops it off for Spooner. He couldn't get enough stick on it, and it's turned over. Kingwell. Scott Brown with him. Here's Brown. Kiki Brown takes a low shot, and rebound goes into the corner. On the road, so all three of the regular season losses coming on the road as there's a quick shot and they score. And just like that, net. The draw comes back out to center ice. Marcelino gonna chip that one into the zone, going after it, knocks O'Connor off the puck. Some liveliness here in the Grads after that goal. Shot from the point. Megaletta again. It's loose in front. Going after it. Johnson jumped on there. Draw one back there by the Grads. Here's Megaletta. Going to fire one in from the red line. Nice rebound. Kingwell whips that one wide of the net. Smith down low. Tries to play it in front. Kingwell picks up the loose puck and scores. It's his 15th of the year, and Navan are back within one. Not sure if Gagne saw all that one, but he made the save. Brown taken down there. Navan want to call. Arm stays down. Not sure if Gagne saw all that one, but he made the save. Brown taken down there. Navan want to call. Arm stays down. Then Dro. In deep, Morellis puts it up to center. Kingwell without a stick. Tries to kick it forward. Now Morellis. Nice pass up to Thorne. Thorne trying to make a move around Brian. Brown gets tangled up there with Spooner. Thorne breaks it into the zone. Thorne, nice move. Thorne to Kingwell. They score! It's Sean Kingwell's second of the game, and it's all tied up at 3. Now by LeBray of the Nationals. He gets taken down there by Smith at center, and there's going to be a penalty on the play. And it put... Here's Jenkins. Gonna calm it down. Holds on to it. Goes D-to-D to Megaletta. Megaletta, nice head fake. Trying to feed Brown. He does. Kiki Brown going after this loose puck. Forget's gonna come out of his net toucher there. Up to Lahoulier. Now for the Nationals. Lahoulier, nice move. Throws one in front. Here's Gosselin. Takes a shot. Blocked nicely there by Lavron, putting his body on the line. We're back to Fox. Thorne in to take it. Here's Drez. Knocked off his stick nicely by Connors. Connors goes off the glass. Thorne tries to keep it in, back out to center. Connors is just going to chip it back into the National zone. Gosselin looks to get it out, tries to make a move. Kingwell picks him off. Kingwell in the slot, backhand pass, back door. Takes a deflection. Johnson has a go. And Forget somehow keeps it out against LeBray. One to the side. Here's Connors. Going to chip it forward for Belfoy. 2-on-1 here for the Grads. Belfoy in. Takes a shot. Nice blocker save made there by Forget. Now O'Connor. Belfoy in. Takes a shot. Nice blocker save made there by Forget. Now O'Connor trying to just stick handle his way out of the zone. Burrell tries to feed him in front. O'Connor, but it was just out of his reach. Now played back out to center by the Grads. Belfoy going after it. LeBray trying to make a couple moves and get it deep into the zone. Kicked forward there by Burrell. Picked off now Charon. Winds his way through, takes a shot, he scores! Zone. Here's Kingwell. Going to pick up that loose puck. Nice move by Kingwell, trying to work his way into the zone. Laframboise, Kingwell behind the net, still going after it. Turns to look get deep, but he gets taken down there by Hall. Here's Hall, working it the other way. Misalerny gonna drop that one back to Hall. Hall still has it, backhands one deep into the zone. Megaletta picks it up there for the Grads. Laframboise knocked off his stick nicely by Kingwell. He's got Sebi Johnson going with him. No offside. Johnson in front. He had the pass, but he missed it. Turns and tries to put it on goal, but it stays out. What a chance to try to kill this one off. One to the side. Kingwell muscles it back to Jenkin, who's walking the line. Jenkin over to Kingwell. Kingwell, nice feed to Johnson. Takes a shot, and he scores. What a shot by Sebi Johnson. We're all tied up. Offsides for Burrell. Bounces over his stick. Played up by the Nationals. Burrell up to Lahoulier. He's going to try and make his way around lever one. It's tied up in the corner. Now working out with it. Hall trying to find his man. Save made Gagne. Puck played out to center. We go. Puck is dropped. It's one back by Carpenter. Megaletta to center. Nicely chipped forward by Kingwell. It's Johnson, and he whiffed on the shot. Almost found Carpenter back door, however. What a start to Navan's 20. And that shows on the scoreboard as they scored 4 goals alone in that second period, the Grads. Here's Mirsalany with some space and time in the high slot. He puts it wide. Jenkin tries to get that one out. Laurent gloves it down, keeps it in, tries to find Kellaway. Smith now looking for Carpenter on the breakout. Here's Laurent. Plays it over to Hall. Hall chips it back down low. Kellaway can't throw it in front. Kellaway tied up there. Carpenter trying to jam at it. Now Mirsalany throws it in front. Comes off the stick of Smith, and Hall picks it up. They score. Connors plays one off the boards. Marcelino going to flick it up to center. Brown plays it forward for Poulain. Poulain splits 2 Nationals. Poulain draws a penalty on the play as it was a save made by Forget. Dress tries to calm that puck down. He's going to skate it into the neutral zone. Nice spin move around Pedersen. Dress still has it. Finally knocked off his stick by Morellis. 3-on-2 here for the Grads. Morellis. Latre, quick shot. Oh, and that one came off the post. Latre holds it. Fires the shot again. It's loose in the crease, but not a man to tap it home for the Grads. Chips it into the zone. He gets taken down there behind the net. Thorne keeps it down low. Time running out on the man advantage. 2 seconds left. The Rockland Nationals are going to hold it in the corner, and they're back to 5-on-5. Kellaway. He's going in the zone. Here's Kellaway. Holds, finds Charon. It just bounced over his stick.